Hi Gemini, here is your February guidance. You have the card of Rose Petals and you've got the card of the New Moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. So Gemini, you're going to feel a different slight energy shift around you this month. If you've been committed to something, if you put a lot of hard work in, you're going to start to see things changing. This is not the end of it all. There's a lot more hard work coming your way, but actually you may find that the door opens and then things start flowing around you as well. Keep going, keep putting hard work in, but what you're going to see is some results. You may have already, in a sense. Really, Rose Petals, Gemini, all about loyalty, all about people, all about love. Maybe there's love coming to you this month. I think this is a year of love. Maybe there's kind of new ideas, new inspirations coming your way. But because you've got the card of Capricorn, what you will do is be committed. It won't be just like you're just sat down talking about things. You will get on and do things and make things work, in a sense, really. Both the twins in you are going to be working together, I feel. And this is the Geminis that have gone through a tough old time in a strange old time. And when I say like they're both the twins working together, you won't be like focusing it one day, then the next day changing your mind. You're going to be really, really determined to make some changes and waves, in a sense, this year. Rose Petals is all about love. It's all about the heart. Home is where the heart is. So some of you will be thinking of moving this year. Some of you will be falling in love this year. Some of you will be really starting a new business and a new foundation. Some of you will be meeting new friends. Some of you will be moving to a different country. And I know I'm saying it's all about the year, but it all starts here, So I want to say it feels like, Gemini, this is where the seeds start planting now. Don't be wishy-washy when it comes to business and work. Be focused. Use the Capricorn energy in time to make a move and stuff like that as well. There's a lot of connections. There's new faces, new people to be made and met and stuff like that. But I want to say you have to be more freer in your thoughts, and some of you have to let go of something, and some of you need to kind of find who you're about. The Rose Petals is all about things growing in your garden, things growing, which is you, but it's all about the beauty, and it's all about the harmony as well. So the Rose Petals doesn't want any thorns, any weeds around it, So if you've done a lot of hard work on yourself, you're going to find that you're really going to grow and grow and grow, So if there's any kind of like weeds you need to pull up, and those would be your fears, your doubts, your lack of trust in yourself, your lack of belief in yourself. This is a really good month to really, really work on that, Changes are coming, Gemini. You're calling it in. Keep focus. It's a good time to focus on business. Really be determined in business. But also it's a good time for communications, new faces, and also it's a good time for love. But because you've got sort of like the Rose Petals and the hard work is paying off, the hard work could also be kind of if you've kind of been on your own for a long time, love hasn't come in, So make sure that you still believe in a way, really. But I want to say that the message for you, and I want to say this feels very strongly for this year, and definitely it starts from now, is do not lose focus. If you've got a goal, if you've got a dream, this is your year when you can really make steps. I'm not saying it's all going to come to you overnight, but you could get to the end of the year and think how far I've come. So focus on that as well. Rose Petals also joyful, chatting and meeting friends and meeting new friends and romance and all those things. And that's really lovely and stuff like that. But make sure that it doesn't interfere with your goal, because there is a tendency it may sort of like flow in. I'm not telling you to ignore love, because if love comes in, embrace love as well. but there's a real kind of like yin and yang energy around you. Make sure that you do also focus on your goals. This is a year when your goals can really, really multiply even more. And this is a year where some of you really can meet your love. And I think the rose petals now is planting the garden. Planting the seeds, planting the seeds. And don't, listen, if love comes in and you're focused on your business, that's fine. You can have both. But I want you to show your commitment to both, to love, and also your commitment to your work as well. I feel really, really strong to how you make your money, your career, your work, your business. I feel really strong about that, actually. So maybe some of you are thinking of starting a new path. Maybe some of you are thinking of starting a new job. Maybe some of you are in a job, one step up the ladder. Maybe some of you have got your own business and you want to progress even more. This is a good time for it, Rose petals, dreams, goals, magic, harmony is all there. So I want to say this month, Gemini, do not allow stress to run the show.